Great Depression and the global economy.
At Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, delegates from 44 allied and associate countries arrived for the opening of the United Nations Monetary and Financial Conference. To be discussed are plans for the stabilization of world currencies.
I think its hope and aspiration was for the world.
The fund plays a critical role, and I see it as threefold. One, a role of surveillance. It's bilateral surveillance, traditional way, Article 4. It's multilateral surveillance. There's spillover reports that we will be receiving shortly. It's transversal as well, and it should be as aggregated as possible, and it should be user-friendly. But it's what the fund is known for. It has massive expertise. It has the largest, biggest and most powerful brain power assembled together under one roof, and surveillance is one of the services that can be provided to the membership. The second type of services that is rendered by the fund is that of lending, supporting, helping out countries that need a program because they go through a difficult situation, and it's a current account balance fix essentially, but it's developing as circumstances change. Instruments are becoming more flexible, more adjusted to the particular set of needs and circumstances, and it should continue that way. And the third component of the services provided by the fund have to do with the recommendations, the advices, the suggestions, the solutions proposed by the fund in response to specific requests. For instance, by the G20. I have first-hand experience of the G20 as head of the Minister of Finance and Governor of Central Banks, G20. And we have great expectations from the fund. We had, because I stopped a few days ago. And clearly, whether it's the international monetary system, whether it's the issue of derivatives on commodities and the impact of commodity prices on the economic situation of a country, all of that requires the mass of talent.
As the financial crisis calmed down, we have seen countries pursue national agendas that are inconsistent with other countries' national agenda. And as a result, the global economy is now struggling, the recovery is losing momentum, and financial markets are getting nervous again.
And it's clear to us that the solution is not a national solution, it is a global solution. So the job of the IMF is to find the solutions which make everybody better off, show how it can be done, and then push it, argue, try to convince the G20 or governments in general that that's the way to do it.
We need an institution to be where people worry every day about this issue, where this is their job, that they wake up worrying about it, they go to sleep worrying about it.
They were part of the problem. The great struggle now is to ensure that they are part of some solution. If it must be more proactive, it must be literally the listening bank.